Hello, guys, and welcome back to this week's Plan with Me. So, this week is going to be my very last spread of 2020. So, I am definitely a memory planning type of girl, I should say. I didn't do it always, but I have been memory planning for a really long time. I actually did it for the whole year of 2020, and this is going to be the last one. So, I did decided to use another Christmas spread, even though this is my fifth of this year. But Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so I don't feel really sorry about it. Plus, I way prefer Christmas over New Year's. So, therefore I just decided to use this kit. And also because this was, I think, the last Christmas kit that came out, I think. And when I saw it, I fell in love with it. So I just thought, yes, I'm going to use this. I am definitely going to use this. And guys, do you see me being here a really naughty girl? I'm not a naughty girl, but I'm rebel like over there because I have put the double box on 2 different days. And that is something that I don't really do. Like, I don't really change my things because I just love the way that I plan, and I always love the way that it looks. But I just thought, let me be a rebel once and put the damn double box on 2 different days, and that happened. So, it's not really that bad, but it's change, and I'm not really a person that loves change, but I did it. So I'm doing it in little steps, I should say. But I do really like how it turned out. So I did do my full box placement totally different this week. And I just thought, let's change things up. It's the last part of the year. Let's just do it, guys. So unfortunately, my new planner inserts aren't here yet. So I did decide to buy the Caress Press inserts. And I did bought the dated one, but sadly they just didn't come in yet. I did order them during Black Friday, and it is taking quite a while. I do think that she shipped it out I think a week before the new year. So I knew they weren't coming here anytime soon. But yeah, it is taking quite a while, I need to say. And it makes me sad because now I can't continue planning. And I don't know how long it will take for them to get here. But I'm not sure if next week I'm able to get a plan with me up because I don't have my inserts yet. And I really wanted to wait, even though I still have some Aura Estelle inserts left. I just want to use my new Caress Press inserts. So I am definitely going to wait on those. But I am definitely planning on showing you guys my different type of planning style that I have been doing lately. So I think this is going to be my next video, and I do have a haul coming up, but I'm still waiting on one more sticker shop package. And when that one comes in, I will definitely do a haul for you guys. But yeah, was also thinking to maybe do a planner flip through, but I've never done that, obviously, because this is my year. 2020 is the year that I started doing YouTube over here. So I've never done that, and I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing a planner flip through. So I am for sure that if I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do it for the whole year, I think, because a lot of the spreads that I did at the beginning of this year are kits that I made myself, so you guys are not able to buy them. A lot of the kits you guys are not able to buy. So I'm kind of debating on even doing it, and if I'm going to do it, if I'm going to do the whole year or just the last half of the year. And then I still need to think about if I'm going to do like a quick one with some music over it, or if I'm just going to tell you guys some things that happened. But yeah, if you're hearing this and you think, do that, or do that not, feel free to let me know because I'm still debating. So let me tell you guys a little bit about all the stickers that I'm actually using this time. So as you can see now, I decided to do that little washi situation again that I did last time I was using a Glam planner kit, and I'm so obsessed with it. I'm so happy every time when I do. This was the second time that I did it, but this is the second time and it still makes me really happy. So I'm definitely thinking about continuing this. So that is what I did, and that middle washi is the Simply Gilded washi, but it was from the Simply Gilded box, so that is not available anymore. And the kit itself, let me tell you guys that, because I haven't said that this is actually a Glam planner kit. And as I said at the beginning of this video, I saw this art and I just thought, oh my god, yes, like this is so stunning. So I was really happy to use it. And this year was also definitely a year that I found out that I really like copper foil. It all happened in the fall because then I started using copper foil and I just became obsessed with it. So when I saw this kit, I just thought, there are a couple of things that I could do. I could use some gold foil, I could use some rose gold foil, or I could do my favorite thing and I could use copper foil. So that is what I did. And I don't know what it is about the copper foil, but it's just so stunning. I can't tell you guys what it is, but I just really like it. So I did use some copper foil from a wiggle from SPC. I did bought a couple wiggles from SPC the time she had them in the shop. So I did use a couple of icons from that wiggle, but for all the rest of the stickers I did make myself. Fun thing that I have to tell you guys, I have taken a little bit of time off from the shop because I did felt way overwhelmed after Black Friday. So during the Christmas time, I just decided, let me take a little bit of a break, spend some time with my family and friends, because I also definitely felt like I was just exhausted from all the work that I did all the time. So I did decided to take some time off, but I'm back now and I'm working my butt off again. And I have decided that I'm going to be bringing some foil scripts to the shop. And this is something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it, but it is going to be happening soon. And I'm actually thinking it might happen this Friday or next Friday. But I just thought, it's a new year, it's a new start. It sounds really corny because, oh yeah, new year, new me. But it is just something that I really wanted to do. So I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to do it. I do have to say that I'm definitely a New Year resolutions type of girl. I always make myself some New Year's resolutions. And actually my resolutions for the last year were that, one of the bigger ones is that I really wanted to get my driving license and that I really wanted to get a car. And if you have been following me for a little bit, you know that both of those resolutions actually came true and I actually did it. So, I always try to set up a goal and, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I just think it's really important to work on some goals and think about what you really want and to set some goals. So I do it every year and I have my list over here on my desk and it's quite a long one for this year, but we will see if I could make it happen, all the things. Okay, guys, so let me start actually with the day by day because I'm already starting, I see, on Monday. If you have any questions about any stickers that I put down, you can always feel free to ask me down below. Okay, so the first thing that I had to do on Monday. Oh, Monday was such an exciting day, guys. I haven't even told you. So I did have to start with a little work meeting, but that was not important. It was important, but not for me to tell you guys. But that day, my best friend and I booked a little tiny house. And we had our Christmas day together. We have never done that before, but this was so exciting. We both love Christmas really much. And this was just the day that we decided. It was booked for a really long time, even before the Netherlands went into the lockdown. But actually, the tiny house is from her mom, from my best friend, her mother. So therefore, we were still able to do it. And it was just the two of us. My best friend is someone who I'm still seeing during this lockdown, besides my family. So we decided to do it and it was so fun. A tiny house I can recommend to anyone because it was so cozy and we decorated with all Christmas decoration and it was so much fun, guys. So that is what we did, and I did mark that with a fox and cactus sticker, and then we did have to do some groceries and I marked that with a little icon from the wiggle. And then also something big that happened today is that it's big for me. We finished New Girl. So New Girl is definitely something that it maybe sounds a little bit strange, but it has some sentimental thoughts for me. And I really had some hard time finishing it because it definitely felt like I had to finish some kind of chapter in my life. So I wasn't ready for a really long time, obviously, because it has been finished for a really long time. But this day we just decided this is the perfect setting. We are in such a good mood, so let's just do it. And I had my best friend by my side, and it was just amazing. So that is what we did. And then we played some more games, which is something that we always love to do together. And I used a little Once More Love sticker. And then we gave each other presents. So that was really fun. And I used a little present doodle sticker from my shop, from Olive & Co. And then on Tuesday, the first thing that I marked is that I actually had a really, really good night of sleep, because I have been sleeping really bad lately. You will see it out through the spread a little bit more. I think. But yeah, that night I just had to mark that I had the best night of sleep ever. So that was really nice. And I used this adorable Coffee Monsters & Co. sticker. And then we had to clean the tiny house a little bit. So that's the next thing that I marked with a Olive & Co. sticker. And then we actually had to pick up my best friend her car. She did got another new car because the last one that she bought not too long ago actually broke already. So she had to buy a new one, which was really annoying because obviously it's a lot of money. But this is going to be a good one, guys. Like, we both saw it and we were like, oh, yes. Like, this is going to take us places. I can already tell. So then on Tuesday, at the last part of the day, I did uploaded my plan with me, and then I took a bath, and then I did do a little facial at home. And for the facial at home, I actually used a Fox and Cactus sticker. And I don't know what it is, guys, but the Fox and Cactus stickers makes me so happy. She's definitely one of my favorite sticker shops out there. I don't know. I just really like the way she draws her characters and her stickers. So if you haven't bought from Fox and Cactus, definitely do, because she is really awesome. And her sticker quality is seriously so good. So then on Wednesday, I did have to mark that I was super tired. And that is actually with a Once More Love sticker. Then I had to work. And then I had a chat with my boss. And I marked that with a little coffee doodle from my shop, from Olive & Co. So then what I'm marking here, so I'm sorry guys, I went a little bit over it pretty fast, but I just felt like I needed to catch up. So then the next thing that I marked is that I actually did my LPG treatment on my legs. And then I actually watched a Bad Moms Christmas, and I marked that with a little olive sticker from my shop. So a Bad Moms Christmas was actually a pretty fun movie to watch, even though it was Christmas was already over. I just felt like, let me watch one more Christmas movie, just to end it, I felt. So that is what I did on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, the first thing that I did again is that I had to work half of the day. Obviously, that was New Year's Eve. And I had to work for the first half of the day, so that is what I did. And then I had to run some errands, so I marked that with a little Coffee Monsters & Co. sticker. And then after that, I painted my nails. So I used this little olive sticker, and that one is actually from the Christmas collection. But I did put that over some pattern washi, and I'm not really happy with how that turned out because you can't really see the script. But that's a lesson for next time. And then I did mark that it was obviously New Year's Eve. And New Year's Eve, it was obviously quite different. As I said before, New Year's Eve is not my favorite because I'm not really good at sleeping late. Let me tell you guys, like, when it's 10, like, I'm just like, I'm done. Like, I'm good to go to sleep, guys. So me forcing myself to stay up, I don't know what it is, but I have to be in a really, really, really good setting to stay awake. So I was struggling a little bit this time because obviously it was way more, easygoing. Obviously not many people around. So I did celebrate it with my best friend and her girlfriend. Over here in the Netherlands, we are allowed to be with two people, to invite two people. So that makes 3. Or with one household, you're allowed to invite 2 people over. So that is what we did, and it was fun, but it was hard for me because I had to stay awake and I was really tired. And yeah, we just played some games that night. So I did mark that with some paper Shire stickers. And then on Friday, I did slept in, and that is the first thing that I marked, and I actually marked that with another olive sticker. So The next thing that I marked is that I did spend a day with them, with my best friend and her girlfriend, and I did mark that with a little bow sticker that I actually made myself. And then I did mark that we had a little bit of a lazier morning because it did got quite late. I don't know how late it was again, but it was way past bedtime for me. So I was exhausted. So we did have a lazy day. And I marked a lazy morning with a sticker from my shop, from Olive & Co. And then I did mark that we watched some Modern Family. So Modern Family, I think, is always a good show to watch if you're just having a lazy day, if you just need a laugh. Like, it is a really good show. So that is what we watched. And then we did have to clean the apartment a little bit because we made such a mess. We ate a lot of food. So that is the next thing that we did. And I actually used a Once More with Love sticker over there. And then when I came home, I did decided to take a bath. And I did use this little flag over there. And I'm not really happy with how it turned out. And I'm always really struggling with those flags because I never know where to put the icon or where I need to put the character sticker or where I need to put the script. So I still haven't figured out a way that I really like it. But yeah, I will learn. I will find a way. And then I did mark that I had some family time at home. And that is just with a little icon from the kids. So on Saturday, the first thing that I did is that I actually started working on the shop a little bit again. But I have to say that I'm already overwhelmed by all the work that I need to do. And it's not that I need to do everything, but it's just I have so much in my head and I want to get everything out. And I have so much ideas and I have so much things that I really want to make into stickers. And yeah, so it is just a little bit overwhelming. Maybe I just need to put everything down on paper and not put so much pressure on myself because I do new releases every week. Every Friday I have new releases in the shop. And that is quite a lot of work, I should say, if you're just doing it all by yourself and I'm still having a job beside it. But it is just something that I really like to do. And yeah, so it's definitely a lot of pressure, but I like to do it. And then that sticker that I used for the work that I did is actually from Fox and Cactus again. And then my sister and her girlfriend came over that day just for a cup of tea. And we just discussed what she did on New Year's Eve. And that was actually pretty nice to see them. And I used a little olive sticker, for my shop again with a big, huge, humongous glass of a cup of tea, I should say. And then I did watch some Love Island. And then I did have some family time. And then I did went to bed early that night. So yeah, I have been definitely sleeping a little bit, worse, I should say. I have never been a bad sleeper. Never. But lately, I don't know what it is. I'm just so out of my structure life with this lockdown and with me working different days, different times. Like, I am such a person that goes really well on structured days. But that is just unfortunately not happening at the moment. And I will be fine, guys. I will be fine. So on Sunday, the first thing that I did mark is that I actually slept in. And that is actually a sticker from the Coffee Monsters & Co. And then I did plan, filmed, and edited my last week's plan with me. And I used a little olive sticker from the Christmas collection again. And then I did recorded my voiceover. And that is actually a sticker from Once More with Love. So for the rest of the day, what I did is that I just worked on the shop way more. And I used another olive sticker and I did watch some Love Island. So I'm going through this Love Island episodes really fast because when I'm working, I just put it on the side and I just have it on for the whole day. So before I know it, I have watched like 10 episodes and I'm like, wait, what? I didn't even know because I was just working all the time. But it is just, I think it's a really good show to to watch when you're just working. So that was it, guys. That was my last plan with me of 2020. I have to say that I really like how it turned out. And I hope you guys like watching this plan with me. And I really hope that you guys had a wonderful New Year's. And I'm sure this is going to be a way better year for us. I wish you guys so much happiness and so much health. And I'm excited to plan out next week. And I will see you guys then. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.